Right, so this is apparently where I left off. What was I in the middle of doing? It was only 2 days ago. Yeah, you can see how this is expanding. Why we stuck the big trams? I thought I changed everything. I could force these towns to grow more if I put more trams and tram routes in, like I did for Nanjing and Kolkata. And you can see these ones have already expanded well beyond the new tram routes I put in them. Especially since I gave them more land to expand into. And this one is just expanding like fuck. I don't want it to expand anymore because my game will lag. So I'm just going to keep them without any extra bus stop. But if you wanted more passengers on your lines, you could work this city over and over and over. Just put more and more bus routes in and tram routes in, sorry, until you just overloaded the whole city into like a 1,500 sort of city. You get one of them in the end of the game main campaign, like the last of the campaigns is like a giant map with about 5 cities, and all about 1,500 each, and you have to connect them all up, and you have to choose air or rail to do it. I gotta say, like, fucking, that would be so much easier with rail than it would be planes, because the way they're situated, you don't get much room for the planes to work properly. I did it planes anyway, and I made it work, so. Cargo planes, though, as you can see, are just king. Right, did we get any more cargo planes? I never noticed. We're still in the Boeing for the biggest plane, but we can still use the Lockheed, which is another 10 years to go. Then I'm going to be forced to upgrade, but hopefully get something better in that time. The Hercules is still going to be the best cargo plane I have. Yeah, the Hercules is going to be the best cargo plane I have out the bunch. And there it is there. Coming in with more plastics. How much does this actually make me when it comes up down here? $4 million in a trip. It's no wonder they're making so much money, like, because their speed is phenomenal. Like, they can do massive amounts of speed. Like 300 odd mile an hour. So he's not even, he's hitting 355, 335 when he's slowing down. That's how bad it is. He's just barely getting at the top speed and then he's slowing down again. Now, he's not even hitting top speed and he's slowing down, so he's technically not making as much money as he could. And that's an almost corner to corner fucking flight. And I don't think the fucking flight path is that bad. Yeah, look, it's a nice flight path as well. It's a nice long straight flight path, but before he even gets there, he's having to slow down. And that's on a normal sized map. To get a bigger map, it'd have to be 1 to 3, and then it would be about half this and a lot taller. Like, it'd go up and 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 up way past, and then you could get from one corner to the other that way, and you might get the full speed out of the planes. It's just silly. You cannot get any proper speed out of these planes. Oh yeah, I created the underground. Well, I could create an underground roundabout there. I don't even need this anymore, do I? Yeah, I could create an underground roundabout there. Totals. There we go, we got an underground roundabout now. And there shouldn't be any traffic lights? Nope. I am just psychotic with some of these things. Yeah, let's have a look at our underground roundabout. Look at this truck, this needs replaced. Look at it, it's all rusty as shit. Here's a roundabout. Choo-choo! What lane we're going in? We're going in the middle lane, so we take the second exit. Yep, we're taking the second exit. Oh, look at that, there's a truck coming in. Oh, we're taking the third exit. Okay. These people don't know how to obey the laws of the road, but whatever. There we go. Yes, so that is, and as far as I know, it's not distance travelled on the road, it's distance between the destination and the supply and the destination that matters for how much they calculate the journey's worth. So the quicker you get it there in the straightest line possible, the more money you're going to make. So these roundabouts in some ways do fuck up your money, but you know. And if you had the money, you could just make a highway, a proper highway, between these points. Um, what would happen if I just made like a single carriage? Going from there to there to let you connect from there to there. Yeah, if I did that and that and that, and then just made one go under, that might work. working off the Cloverleaf design, but without the highway aspect of it. Now, do we have any truck traffic that's actually coming down this way? No, none of my lines pass through this road. Okay, so I see a solution here. Alright, so what we could do is but you can't do this like the fucking rails and have ones sitting right next to each other. Right, and then we have this bit coming off here, and that needs to be upgraded to motorway. Right. Oops. Now that's more American being on that side of the road, so and since we're going by American road systems, oh, the bi-level. Oh, I like this in the China Railways. Maybe the Shepherd. That is like the small craft, and Toronto is a tram, is it not? Or is that the I'm pretty sure Toronto's a tram. Alright, so that transition could be smoother, couldn't it? Yeah, so now we've got a main connection there, going through that roundabout. We don't need this here, which will then mean there'll be less problems here. So I think there's time to go into this lumber yard. Means I can remove this altogether. See, no main connections interrupted because I already planned to keep the main connection there. And then unless I'm going to go use this farm, these roads are no longer needed. There we go. Yeah, see, now we've improved the road structure. And we have this silly split highway thing, and we've got a fox in the middle of the road, just lying down, chilling out, not giving a fuck. Oh, nope, his tail got a little bit run over, but it's fine. So what did the fox say? He said, "Ow, you fucking ran my tail over." fix that so it's a bit smoother transition. There we go, and now we have the ultimate road going both ways. Ah! See, now we've got a road. Now we've got a split road, which is completely unnecessary, and we can done with a fucking road like this. But it means you can't turn around it now. So if my truck's stuck down there, I'll have to go to the end of the road and come back. Whereas this one, I can just turn around on, and it does the exact same job. It wouldn't stop me though. Yeah. In fact, we could split it further and make it come out here where it starts and ends. Just for the funsies. And that's my save file getting bigger now because I have just now removed one of the natural generated roads. He's actually carrying a fair decent amount of fucking log planks now. And they're shipping out a fair decent amount of fucking tools, so yeah, that line is going. They are getting a fair decent amount of tools. How's the line doing? 22 mil. Oh, okay. Yep, making me money. Biggest loss is this one. Okay, that is actually getting full loads, so that is weird. So look at this one. Toronto, 20. I should try and fix some of those trams having problems. The problem comes in the late game where you've got the trams stop becoming so worthful. But as long as they're making me money in other lines, I'm happy. Oh my fucking god, this one is pulling ahead now. My Shinkansen line is just like, hi, I have a lot of people with me now. And the Kolkata to Kobe is full. Okay. We're going to have to look at Kolkata to Kobe. And then we've got the bi-levels. That is going to make it so much easier. Condition of road vehicle is, okay. Those bi-levels will make the Kolkata to Kobe so much easier to fix. Right, Nagoya Steel Transport. Okay, we have 16 of these. And so we want these in. And they are going from 17 to 25. That's like 1.5 extra. Okay, so we can then put that down to 10. Maybe 11. Try that. Nagoya. Toronto's in. Autosave will be 20 minutes. So yeah, one more autosave to go. And Zhengzhou can then be the Toronto. Krasnoyarsk. And so we'll sell 3 of these. Like, I could do it the other way around and replace what I need to and then sell the other ones. But I have money, I don't care. Okay, we just need another Hercules in there. They make that in 1 year and they ran for how many years? 14. That is a massive profit. No, the Shinkansen need replaced. How much is this going to cost me? I have literally no idea how much this will cost me. 53 million. And they might get back in like 2 years. And they last 12 years. So they're another mega profit fucking vehicle. 35 vehicles on this line. Okay. So we want to play. We want to sell about 10 of them at least. Now that is really hammering that line down to what it needs to be. Right, Jetta Tools. 55 vehicles. What? Oh, that's a really long line, isn't it? But I can take 20 off this line and it'll be fine. You might not believe that, but that's a big difference that this truck makes. I can take 20 off this line and it'll be fine. All my passenger craft. So let's sort it by plane. That's the Lockheed we're going for. Yeah. Well, let's see this. 283 and carries 12 compared to the 19. I'll need more of them on, and they'll still be doing it at the same fucking speed. So yeah, 20, 21. No, I'll just keep it with Lockheed, especially since they cost less per year. Right. Krasnoyarsk fuel. They're carrying 21, they're carrying 25, so about 4/5 of them. So I can sell 5 of these. Right, Nagpur machines. The other one has 17, yes. So 2/3, I can sell 10 of them. I am really hammering down the amount of fucking... They're actually making profits in these cities. You don't have enough small trams to do the job that have low fucking maintenance. I was going to look at the train going from Kolkata to Kobe, wasn't I? It's not Kolkata to Kobe though, it's Nanjing to Kobe, so... Did he name you to Nanjing to Kobe? Right. Now I was going to look at the bi-levels for you. And how that would affect you. Now I see that only does 87, needs 124. So yeah, they are good for say not so good for the hot fucking high speed travel that these can do, especially since they're top heavy and they would tip faster and easier. Capacity is 33 compared to 21. Yeah, so they don't affect those ones. But it might affect the BP line because it can carry 60. So what is the maintenance on these fuckers? 400,000, so that's 800,000 just to have the carriages, plus a train that can do 87, like him. So about 2 million. Compared to the 1.2 million for them. Pity BP isn't on fucking this now, so I could just ask them, do you want, yeah, what do you want? These little Swedish things, or these big bi-levels? Let's say this train here, the BR218. And that would be a permanent vehicle at that point. Yeah, these two would be permanent. So let's just see if there's any cheap vehicles I could put out. Wait, what's the cheapest train that does 87 mile an hour roughly? Well, that does 50 mile an hour. That's a new train we just got, and it's permanent. That is high speed as fuck, but it's costly as fuck. And these all run out, so that's the cheapest long-term vehicle we have just now. And let's have a look at what this does. I can get to top speed in 70 seconds. Okay. So if we had the BR121, where is it? BR218 at you and 2 bi-levels. It's at the same time to get up to a faster speed. Yeah, let's have a look at it. It's not even servicing all them, so I could get away with just putting 2 of them on and having them hammer back and forth, possibly. So that would bring the cost per year down again from 6 million to 4 million, which would then match the 1.2 times 3. So it'd be the same as that then, just having 2 of these instead of fucking 3 of these. Okay, so we'll replace 2 of them with these that are higher speed and higher capacity, and we'll see how it goes. BP, you're going to be the first train that goes forever. It doesn't need to get replaced again. Possibly. there's the two bi-levels. Look at that BP, you're hauling them asses. There you go BP, you got the first train that is never going to get replaced. And oh, that's autosave kicking in, so that's my 30 minutes up. Okay. So when that finishes saving, which will take a while because all that data is British fixed in there. You see this station length is no longer required. I can knock off these two and it still suit this train to a T. And it's going to get its ass down there faster now, so it all works out. So it's the same value, but because the prices went up, because I bumped up the maintenance, we'll see a difference soon. But whatever. Anyway, so end episode.